Hello, this is Rosa Roper. This is April. It is Autism Awareness Month. Look at the camera instead of myself. First of all, autism is number one disability in America. It's growing by leaps and bounds. A lot of theories and no cure for it. I'm going to talk to all the disability parents, all the parents who are out there doing excellent jobs for their children. Over the years, I've come in contact with lots of families with children with autism. Sad to say, most of the families have been moms with their children. Don't want to say anything about men. We have a couple of great dads in our program. That includes you. You might be a stepdad, but you're a dad, a real dad that take care of their families. So I know that men do take care of their children. But mostly women with autism, there's an 80% divorce rate. This is not men bashing, this is just stating the fact. Women have the responsibility most of the time when there are children with disabilities involved, especially with autistic children. There are some families that are great together as a unit and that really work well together with their teacher schools, special needs programs. But this is to the moms. You have been mother and father. You have been the rock. You have been the one that's there. I had one parent tell me one time, when her child got diagnosed, that immediately left that day of the diagnosis. Something happened, a sign fell down or something. But she was so devastated and thought she had no help, no consequences of help, and felt so alone. And there's a lot of parents out there that feel like that they have no help, that their child will not have help without them. But there are a lot of options out there. We as moms have to do a lot, We don't get to go and have that extended career, that glorious vacation, that time alone, that experience of not always wondering, okay, I have to do this for him or her, I have to be here for them, or I have to do that. We don't have that luxury. This is not a man bashing video. This is telling the truth. A lot of my moms in my programs, they have done it all. They go to all the doctor's appointments. They go to all the school IEPs. They experience times when they have to, stay home from all kind of events because they have to be there with their child. They have to wait on resources. The Medicaid waiver in any state takes a while to wait on that for services as your child gets older. They have to be very strong, and they need to know that they have a support system. And it's hard to find in different communities. But I want all the moms to know that you are not alone. There are people out there to help you. There are people out there to care. And even in their own families, sometimes they feel like, well, they won't watch my child. They won't. saying mine, but I have had families tell me they can't leave their child with anyone in their family. And you know what? We have support systems. Tell my parents different resources that they can go to find support. And we at Kelsey Place, we're like we're like each other's support systems. We have a great time at meetings and everything, but we really want other parents to know that not only us, go get help from any organization. That's something that I always try to foster, relationships with other organizations, because we cannot do it alone. They cannot do it alone. We are all interactive with each other, so know that you have support. Autism is a mental disorder, but they're in there. They're locked inside. Some can talk, some have Asperger's, they're high functioning. Some are lower end of the spectrum. Kelsey's like a moderate, but he talks when he wants to. He said, fix the keyboard. I said, fix the keyboard. Oh, it's windy. Signs are knocking down all over the place, but he said, fix the keyboard. And I said, fix the keyboard. He's had a keyboard for a few years and the batteries are out. So he's like, fix the keyboard. I said, fix the keyboard. How am I going to fix the keyboard? He said, get the batteries. So they understand. They can communicate. We even had one that was nonverbal, all the way nonverbal. But he learned sign language to help him. And he learned how to communicate that way. And it just takes one person caring enough to really want to help a mom that has special needs child. Not saying they got to do it all the time, but 1 hour, Of course, moms are very territorial too. We have to know you. We have to trust you. We have to do a background check on you. We have to do all of that. But it's good to get involved with different organizations, not just Kelsey's Place, but other organizations that help children with autism and children with disabilities. I am so grateful for my family and friends. Some of them don't understand. Like my friend in Georgia, she doesn't understand, but if I go back over there or something, she'll say, I'll watch him, but what does he need? What does he... She just has a willing heart. What is he like? I said, he's going to be nosy and go through your house. Kelsey's real nosy. He's going to go through your house. He's going to look around everything in every cabinet to see if he can find some food that he likes. So she understands him. Now, it took a while. But not only Kelsey, other children with autism need that special attention, need that just a hug. Sometimes they just need a caring person around them. So I want to encourage everyone to get involved. Encourage the moms to stay strong. At times we can feel like defeated. We can feel like, well, what happened to our child? If something happens to us. At times we can feel like, what will our child ever learn anymore? Or, just does anybody care? Know that lots of people care in your community. I hear these horror stories and it breaks my heart. My daughter says, you can sit there and cry about everybody's story, but kind of stay away from the news sometimes. Watch the Today Show, Morning Mirror, something like that. But this mom felt no way out. And she took her life and her child's life. That is so sad to me. There are a support system. There is a way out. Any situation, if you're dealing with something, know that there is help for you. Know that you're not alone in any situation. Know that that's not the route to take. Know that not only can man help you, God can also help you too. So I've had a time when I had to realize that things are going to be done for my child. I had to do it. But guess what? Help came along quickly. And I thank God. I so much favor, and God is the one that gets the glory for that. But it takes action. It takes wanting to talk to people, wanting to get out there and be actively looking for support systems for your child. And perseverance. I went to a lot of IEP meetings with my parents. I said parents, my parents in the program. I call them my parents, territorial. but they need to know that their voice is heard. Not only their child's voice, but their voice is heard. So that's kind of why I started Kelsey's Place, to give a place when they get older. What do? They're not cute and little anymore and going to the preschool program and in the special needs preschool. They're bigger, they're older, they look menacing to some people. Just say it. Our children are growing up and they look adults and people don't know. Like Kelsey likes to look in cars. Had an incident. I had to grab him for he was just going to look in the mirror. But people don't know that. They think somebody's out to rob them, which naturally you would think. But he was just going to look in the car, look at the window, the reflection in the mirror. So that's my challenge sometimes with him. But, you know, we try to hold our children close, but we have to know that others are there to help us. And it's really hard, moms, because when you're a mom, you take care of your child a certain way. And that's any mom. You know how you take care of your child. And you don't know if somebody else is going to be that vigilant to do the same care. So we have anxiety as moms about our children going to different programs or being kept by respite care workers or anything like that. We have to learn to know that there are some trained professionals that really care. And even at Kelsey's Day program, I thank God because they really care. And at my daughter's school, I was just driving her to school one day, and y'all know I pray all the time, and I just felt like these people at this particular school love these kids so much, like they're their own, like they would really like be there for them through any crisis. So, and it's good to have that feeling. The teachers really are not there for, they really care. And it's hard to discern whether or not a place is able to do that for your child. That's why I invite my parents to help. Look, you don't have to guess with me. Come along and help. I invite you along so you can see what we do all day long. So help out, okay? It's no hidden secret, okay? So for Autism Month, donate to any program you see fit. And I know the big ones like, Autism Speaks and Autism Society of America, of Alabama, of Georgia, or whatever state. But try to help some of the little people like us. We want to go to Huntsville, to the Space Center, let them float around. The kids love the trips. So that's our goal this summer. We have one sponsor to take us up there because we need a van, one of them 25 people van. I don't know what you call it, but a real van. So, to travel. So I would be taking my children. They are so grateful to go anywhere. I want to take them to New York. I'd love to take them to Tennessee, some more to Dollywood. I would love to take, because my group is small, I'd love to take them to Disneyland or Disney World. I have dreams, nothing wrong with dreams. But I know that all things come in time, so I want to go to the Space Center. We already went to Aquarium in Georgia, Aquarium in Tennessee, and we went to McWayne Center in Birmingham, and they've been to various places around Montgomery, all over the city. So, but Montgomery's such a historical city. We love you, Montgomery. That there are things that we're doing there as well. We want to move out more to Huntsville, and we're just working on things, and we always need volunteers. I volunteer. Everyone volunteers. So no, the passion is real. Believe me, it's been a long road. But I thank God that He has directed not only my past, but my parents' past, my families that are in the program. I call them my parents, I know. My families that are in the program. He's blessed us with great sponsors, and we want many more, especially this year for Christmas. I was bummed, but I learned a thing or two. But my parents know I always, hey, somebody don't do, this is what we'll do by the grace of God. So I thank God that we are doing as well as we are. Remember our website, www.kelcieplace.org. Go walk for autism. Go just experience being around someone with autism. No, they're not strange or weird. They just want extra attention. Just need a little support. If you know a mom that's doing it, that's always there for her child, tell her, good job. That helps sometimes. Oh, side note, I wore this today for you, Deborah. I am thinking about you and praying about you. You won't leave my spirit, so believe me, I pray all the time for you. You are in my spirit. And when someone's in your spirit, you have to continually pray for them until God releases that person out of your spirit. So you are in my prayers always. Just do something for autism. I ain't talking about the bucket over the head. Maybe go, I don't know, chew gum all day. I don't know. Chew gum 10 minutes. That sounds good. So for autism, I'll have to start that on the next video. A chewing gum thing. I don't know. I'll think of something. I don't know how to do viral thing. If somebody know how to do the viral thing, write me about it. But I think it's just YouTube. But know that when you do something for a child with autism, you're helping them become a better them. A better them. You're helping them experience life in a new way. So God bless you all, and thank you for all your support. I have a few supporters on my Facebook. Believe me, even $10 is a blessing. $20 is a blessing. You want to donate anonymously, go to my Facebook page and donate here button. But we really need it for this trip this summer. Going up to Huntsville. We got somebody to take us up there. Thank you, Lord. But we want to make it a remarkable trip for our families. I will be videotaping. I have a few of them videotaped too, so. But have a great day. Do something remarkable for autism this month. It wouldn't hurt to donate to Kelsey's Place. But know that it is about the kids. People say that all the time, but it is truly